look kind of scary. I look kind of scary, guys. Especially in this outfit. I just took a really long exam today. And I was sitting there feeling slow motion-y. I was like, what the F is going on? I was really not into it, but I completed it. So yay me. What am I going to talk about today? I want to talk about my relationship with social media because I'm posting these videos, but I deleted my Snapchat. What's today's date? It's 2026. I deleted her I believe in 2023. I deleted Instagram in 2024. I deleted TikTok before, I think also in 2023 or also in 2024. That was really hard. I had withdrawals from it. And then for like about a year, I didn't, or 2 years, I didn't do anything. Wait, 2024. Yeah, 2 years. And now I've become a YouTube girly. I use Pinterest and LinkedIn. Like those are like LinkedIn. I think I have to. Honestly, I don't have to. So I can delete that too, but I don't. I haven't yet. I haven't found a reason to yet. If I do, then I'm going to delete her. But yeah, so I've cultivated a relationship with YouTube now, and I really aim to post this. So if this comes on your feed, then it's so weird because YouTube has actually interested me a lot, and it has brought my screen time up. But I feel like the things that I see, it I don't know, it like I think it's more beneficial than detrimental to me. Obviously, having like boundaries with social media is important, and I think I cultivated that when I deleted those things. I don't want to have Snapchat because I'm grown and grown people don't use Snapchat. But no shade, no shade if you still use it and you're grown. That's just my opinion. Even if you have it downloaded and you don't use it, I still think that's like, like why do you have it? Is it because of your eyes only? I think that's like the only reason. Okay, the memories, I get it, but like, you can download your memories and then delete the app. Just saying. So like, yeah, Snapchat I'm never going back to. Oh my god, and those like trivial things like what's the one where you took a photo of every time you had Be Real? Be Real, so funny. I don't even know if people use Be Real anymore. Is that a thing still? But I deleted that too. Instagram, I don't know. I may not go back. I mean, I may go back, I may not. I've had multiple times where I've wanted to re-download Instagram just because I wanted to like post things. But I've had before a time where I've deleted it entirely as well. When I was young, and then I downloaded it again in high school. I don't know. I don't think I want to go back to Instagram, even though I like YouTube better than Instagram, so that's all that I did go on Instagram, like when I use other people's Instagrams, I go on it and I use it, but it's not, that's the only time I use it. It's weird because I like YouTube, and I think I love that there's reels, there's shorts, but there's also posts, but there's also long videos. And it's videos that people have, they like take a lot of time into creating these videos. Obviously, media, everyone takes the time to create their content and everything. I think there's something so special about YouTube where, it's not like filmmakers, but those are filmmakers, if that makes sense. People who make YouTube videos, they have like their whole setup and everything. And I think it's just great. I think it's just great to see like a 10 plus minute video. Yeah. And I'm not going to speak more about this for 10 minutes, but Yeah, I think I just feel kind of crazy that I'm back on social media again and that I'm posting on it. That's crazy to me. I think it's really interesting because I've never seen myself doing these type of things before, but might as well try. And YouTube is so cool because there's so many different things. Obviously, I think all the apps are starting to become one another. Like I'm pretty sure, actually I don't know. So correct me if I'm wrong, but TikTok, I think TikTok you can post things that are longer now, maybe. And I know Instagram you can post. I think right when I deleted it is when you could start posting kind of like a lot of pictures in your threads. Before it used to be like a 10 picture limit, but I think now you can do that. It's just like there's posts now on YouTube, and I could see comments, posts, and then I'll see comments under reels that the YouTube reels have, or shorts. And then there's bigger, like longer films that you can actually watch on YouTube. Also, I was watching a film on YouTube. It has ads, which is crazy. I was like literally watching a film. I didn't know YouTube posted films with ads. So, but enough on the YouTube hype. Like, I haven't looked up YouTube, and it'd be so sad if I realize it's like a corporation with that engages in really bad conduct. Ugh. Because I don't like using those type of services once I realize that certain corporations are like engaging in really bad conduct with their employees and you know, helping the war, just doing a lot of shady stuff too. It just makes me like ugh. It just makes me just so turned off, and I don't even want to use it anymore. Ugh, so I'm like, I'm probably going to look it up tonight after this. But yeah, I think I didn't like social media. Also, okay, let's see. I'm going to try dig deep down to see like why I didn't like social media. Oh, it really put me into this phase or this mindset of it was kind of like an escape for me, one. And then secondly, it was really driving me into this really, I'm saying really a lot, this this negative frame of mind. I think I was comparing myself to others, and I also like felt my mood immediately change when I was looking at reels, photos, just like anything, any media I was consuming. And so I just deleted it because I was like, why am I feeling shitty? Why am I feeling so shitty? I kind of used it as a crutch to help me like fix my mood. And that's when I knew I was like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? I was like looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, what are you doing with your life? Like, actually, like this box you're holding, And so it was great. It forced me to talk to people. But then again, like, right now in my life, I'm low key, like, high key, I don't talk to people. So, yeah. But I think me opening back up to social media has been great because it's not bad, right? We know that obviously things are bad when it starts to affect you like that, like how it did to me when we're like addicted to things, when we get too much of it. Because too much of anything it's not a good thing. That's not good, right? We want to balance. And so getting back into my groove with social media, I limit my screen time. I try to now. It's kind of getting up because I'm in final season and I have a lot of like time to do stuff. Also, I have this like problem with the reason why I stopped Instagram is because I would always check whenever I would post something. I would always be looking at like who liked it, who didn't like it. And I would look at my stories, like who watched it, who didn't watch it. Like, oh my God, that would always make me feel so, it was like so embarrassing, like to be thinking like that. I just cringed myself out all the time when I would understand my thought process. I would be like, oh my God. Obviously, like having people like my stories, like that was great. I was basing my self-worth based off of just like a like. through a screen. It's great. It's right. It's communicative towards me that like they like it and stuff when like it's just a screen. But also there's another, we can talk about this too. There's another aspect of this is like social media is a forum where people basically we all have our own like things in it in which you can communicate things and it means something. A lot of social media is where a lot of people meet too, romantically or friends or professionally, right? LinkedIn. If you guys consider that social media, I do. And oh my God, am I allergic to something? I'm like, my neck has. Whenever someone gives you the excuse of like, oh, I like everyone's photo, when it's literally like your boyfriend liking a girl's half naked photo, like, okay, like clearly you don't understand what a like indicates, like what that, like, one, they're either like just trying to dismiss your feelings, or two, they're like incompetent and it's weaponized incompetence also. Or three, they're like actually they don't have critical thinking skills and don't understand what like communication is, because the act of like tapping a like sends a signal, right? That's a signal, universal signal to show, because it's a heart, that they like what they're looking at. That means you like what you're looking at. So I don't know what else that means. Does that mean you don't like what you're looking at? No. It means you like what you're looking at. Anyways. But yeah, so there's like a shallowness to it, but there's a deepness to it, and there's like, but if someone's telling you like, fine, I'll just delete it then. Fine, I'll just delete it then. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't like anything. Bro, run right now. Please run, because obviously like they don't care about your concern. First of all, they don't care. I'm not gonna like downplay their worth, because like it doesn't matter. What matters is like what they're telling you, and it's that they don't give a about your concern of them liking photos of someone else. And okay, it really depends on what type of relationship you have. If it's like a photo of like it really depends on the context, because if it's like a naked photo of someone, or like something sexual, or something like, I don't know, their ex's photo, or it's like, yeah, like that. Yeah. That really, it matters. Like, obviously, if it's like a picture of a tree, like, okay, you know, the naked photos, half naked also, and the sexy ones, those, and thirst traps. Like, we all know what thirst traps look like for men and women. We do. We're in 2026. We do. We don't need to explain that. And if you're in a relationship and it, I don't know, also people tolerate things differently. So if you're fine with that, your significant other doing that, then it's fine. But you can talk about like what you want and what you don't want, what you accept and what you don't accept for certain things. You can set your boundaries, and if they're like, well, then I'll just delete it, or like, well, then you can't do it either, or like, or like, you, I like everyone's photo. Like, their response tells you everything, and that's all you need to know. For me, if they don't respect my boundary, or if they ridicule me of it, or if they're like, I don't see what the problem is, like, I really don't, I realize that's like a deal breaker for me, because I really don't see myself explaining it to them, because if they don't understand the significance of this, then like, which is like so simple to me in my brain, it's simple. I don't know. I guess it can be like hard to understand for some people, but I really just, if that's so hard to comprehend, then what else would be hard to comprehend? And also, like, I'm not going to teach you, not this becoming into a rant, but like, you decide what you want to accept at the end of the day. How did this become, guys? This is so funny. But just like, just take note on that. If that's like something that's happening and you feel crazy like saying this, you're not crazy. You're not crazy for having boundaries on your significant other, like commenting flirty things, liking sexy photos of other people when you're in a relationship. That's all I'm going to say. I guess I'm just realizing social media isn't that bad because it makes me feel free and it makes me feel happy. So I guess that's that's the growth I've been through, and it's cool. It's cool. So bye.